Hello, this is me coming to you live very late because I forgot to do my speech outline. I won't lie, I forgot to do it, mainly because I don't practice my speeches at all. I'm actually very, very surprised that I even wrote a speech, which is crazy because I don't ever write speeches. I don't write them and I don't practice them because I find myself second guessing myself a lot. If I write them ahead or practice them ahead, I start to second guess myself. I done my speech this morning. It is 8:45 at night, and I found myself this morning when I woke up, I was like rethinking my entire speech choice because I was like, okay, I'm going to get up early and I'm going to practice it. I don't do that because it makes me it riddles me with anxiety. I can't do it. It just doesn't work out good for me. So I'm going to tell you what I kept in the speech and what I didn't keep in the speech this morning. I took out a little bit. I wanted everyone to write down on a piece of paper 5 characteristics or identifying things that other people would say about them. I took that out. I was like, you know what, that's just going to take up too much time. I took that out. I was going to write on the whiteboard my 5 identifying characteristics. I didn't do that either because the projector was in the way and I had to think of something quick. I'm like, what can I do? What can I do? And I was like, you know what? I'll just pretend like I am one of those students who's going to write down on a piece of paper my 5 characteristics. And so I did that instead. I took out really anything that had to do with the students writing down anything on paper. I took that out. This honestly was kind of just like a rough draft because that's how I do my speeches. I don't do it concrete. I don't do it word for word. I do more of like bullet points. That's what I learned in court. That's what I done in court a lot, was if I had like an opening statement or something for the jury or a closing statement, I wouldn't write it out. I wouldn't do anything. I would do bullet points because it's just easier to remember. And juries don't like when things are rehearsed. And so that's what I wanted the students to know. So I took that out. I just done bullet points for each of the words. That was easier than just literally just writing it out and saying it from memory. So yeah, what I wrote for the speech, I didn't do a lot of it because it was just like you have to adapt to that situation and change. And I think that really turned out for the better. I did not want to sound like I was rehearsed. I didn't want them to feel like I was just reading off of a piece of paper. I wanted it to be real and genuine, and I think I've done that. I think I did. So yes, this is coming to you late because if I were to get up and practice my speech or do what I'm doing now, it would completely ruin my flow. I know myself, and I'm just like, I can't do that. So I'm happy I did it late. Bye.